Hey guys, did you all know that about 92 tons of textiles are thrown away globally each year? That is so wasteful. And to put it into perspective of how crazy that is, that amount is about one garbage truck per second just full of clothes just thrown out to the landfill just each second.
Oh no.
That's a lot. By the year 2030, that number is expected to go up to even more tons, and it's expected to reach up to 134 tons per year globally. That is just discarded textiles just being thrown. What? So why is this so bad, you ask? Well, once the textiles get to the landfills, cotton, like natural fabrics like cotton, things that are made out of cotton, they can take up to like 200 years, 20 to 200 years before they even decompose or break down. Also, like not even that, but cotton is the better fabric to decompose. If you have fabrics that are made out of like synthetic materials such as like nylon, spandex, acrylic, stuff like that, it can take up to 1,000 years, y'all. 1,000. And this is bad because once the materials do finally break down, they release methane and microplastics, which goes into our soil and our water, guys. I know that we always feel like we're only one person and we can only do so much to change the world or to combat some of these issues that are contributing to global warming and whatnot. But I just want to bring that to you all's attention and say we have options. At least we can make choices to try to help and do what we can to at least, be mindful, be aware of all of that stuff. But on a lighter note, guys, I want to show you one of my favorite options right now for recycling fabric. So I found this really cool shop over in the St. Louis area. It's called the Sewing Room. So the Sewing Room is basically like a thrift shop, but for sewing materials is what it is. So stay tuned because I'm going to take you on a journey so you all can see what I find here. So when you come into the store, it is jam-packed full of items, mostly fabric, but also a lot of sewing supplies as well. I had a nice lady just kind of take me around and show me the ropes.
This is all cotton. It's less than a yard in each piece, and the quilters want this. Now, some quilters are scrap quilters, so they want scraps like this.
Right.
The scraps on that side that are in a sealed bag are all reds.
Oh,
That's $1 a bag.
that's a big deal. That's a lot of
If you like the
fabric in
scrap
there.
quilt, that's a perfect way to go.
Can't beat
We
that
have,
price.
if you want to pick your own scraps, we have some down there.
Okay.
So this is all quilters heaven.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now behind you is kind of quilters heaven. This is premium fabric.
I see.
This
That's
is the type of fabric you would get at a high-end quilt shop.
Oh.
But this is $5 a yard instead of $2 a
Really good
pound.
price for high quality though.
Yes, when they're charging $14.5 is a good deal.
Yeah, it is.
But how much is on each thing is on the little. Those are the ones that are tied, not rubber bands.
Okay.
So they're all specialty. We sell machines.
Oh yeah.
We sell sergers.
I see.
They have been donated. We have refurbished them, and they are ready to go if you need a machine.
Wow. Okay. So you guys also refurbish them
We service some machines as time permits.
to make sure they work and all of that.
Right,
stuff.
and so
they're
somebody will bring in
fully-
the machine to be serviced, but we got a backlog. We kind of turn them down
I see.
because we have to keep up with
Wow.
this. Okay,
Okay,
so we
that's a
have
lot of work you
machines.
guys do.
We also have machines that we have here, and we rent time. So if you know how to sew and you just want to come and sew and you don't want to spend the money for the machine,
Yeah.
you can come and sew for 2 hours.
Oh. Okay. So you just have to rent the time. though.
Right.
Okay.
per hour thing.
Okay, I
So
see.
there's that. And some people like to do that.
Okay, is that online? You would go ahead and do that on there, or just
No,
call
you
the
could
shop?
call us or you could just drop in. As
Okay.
long as we're not having a class, those machines are sitting there right now, not even being.
Very
We
good.
teach classes for the youngsters.
Really?
Yeah, it'd be this summer especially would
Oh,
be a nice thing to do.
okay. I'll have to check out your schedule for
Well,
that.
that is online, but it's
Okay.
also week by week on the board. We only
Okay.
post them a week ahead.
I see. Very good. Okay, I'll
Okay,
have to
so
check out the
that,
classes on there.
and the best thing, patterns are free.
Oh, all of them are free.
All the patterns are free.
Oh, wow,
All
that's a
the
lot.
books are free.
Oh, good
See the whole
resources.
bookshelf full of books?
Yeah.
They're free too. Some
Oh.
of them are sewing, some of them are quilting,
Okay.
all
A little
different
bit of
kinds.
everything.
That's
Yeah.
why we put the table and chairs there so you can sit down and look through
That is very thoughtful.
in case
Good
you find something you're
idea.
interested in.
Oh, very good.
So after I had gotten done talking to her, I went on the rampage, y'all. I went and looked at every single thing that I could try to look at, everything that I thought I may need, looked around and saw some of their projects that the gals in here that volunteer have worked on. They have some beautiful work and they are really about business. They always have a little like seasonal area right here. They like switch it out, but they have some cool ideas. I always like to try to get inspiration from them. And of course, I had to look through all the patterns because, as you heard that lady say, they are free along with the books. So I found a couple.
Upcycle, Empress lead. We build, we plant, we dream anew. You show us how with love.
Then went to the zipper bin because it was bountiful and plenty, and I got all kinds of zippers.
Soil dusted hair showing. This is where and in each video.
Do that,
I don't look very similar to. No. I'm gonna tell you, I think.
So my total spent was $18. My bag was 9 pounds, so they charge $2 per pound here. That is how they price all the items. Or I should say all of the items except for the premium items. And outside, right on the side of the door, they had this area where they were giving away free fabric. And I got even more fabric. I have fabric for days. So I need to start working on some stuff. Let's see what I can make with all this fabric. But first, let me show you what I got.
And in each video, she offers us her care, a sister's hand, calling, come walk with me. From scrapwood.
So as you can see, I have a lot of fabric. I have a lot of sewing notions. Then I had my daughter pick out some fabric to make a tote bag, and I will show you guys at the end how I did that tote bag, what it ended up looking like, and the fabric colors that she chose for that. But first, let me show you a project that I made out of some denim scraps that I found today. So I will be making a denim scrunchie. I'm gonna use a piece of the denim, a safety pin, 1/4 inch elastic, 9 inches long, basic sewing supplies, and your sewing machine. The first thing you want to do is cut your denim into a rectangle measuring 3.5 inches by 22 inches wide. Also, I have to mention, you definitely want to wash all of your fabrics if you do end up upcycling fabrics like I did today, just because we don't know where that fabric's been and it's better safe than sorry. Next, fold the rectangle in half lengthways with the right side spacing using a running stitch, so 1/4 inch away from the long raw edge to form a tube, leaving both short ends unsewn. Turn your tube right side out. Attach a safety pin to the end of your elastic and insert the elastic through the tube. It takes a little bit of patience to get the safety pin through, but if you use a bigger safety pin that's a little heavier, it'll be easier to get it through. Tie the elastic ends together in a knot. And lastly, you're going to hand sew the open end. And I just used a regular needle and black thread. You can use a thread, whatever color matches your scrunchie or whatever color you see fit. And there you have it, a little scrunchie just like that. Here are some other things I've been able to make with the upcycled fabric that I got from the sewing room. Every scrap we save and every piece we give new life keeps fabric out of the landfill and puts creativity back into our hands. Stay rooted, stay inspired, and keep upcycling with me. Remember to like, subscribe, and share if you've gotten any value from this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!